You said that the citizens should come first in those programs.
Yes,
first.
you know how they should come first? By not having to compete against a foreigner for your job.
But I don't think that's the case, though, when most,
How about this? If your own perspective was correct, would you feel comfortable going in Uber right now to Aurora, Colorado, and going to those 3 apartment complexes?
I mean, according to the Aurora police, I probably would. They say the apartments complexes are not overrun.
You should get in the car and go, go talk to anybody here and go knock on the door, and they'll extort you for cash, because we're a country that is open for looting right now. For the entire world, over 118 countries have entered the southern border. That we know of, at least 99 people on the terrorist watch list have come across the southern border. We're talking about people from Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, from Iran, people from Pakistan that are coming here and mean harm to the interior of the United States. Not to mention, we're breaking down what it means to be a citizen. A citizen should be put first above anybody else. If a government does not do that, then the government is not fulfilling its basic obligation. And the number one obligation is to make sure that its people can have a pathway to a better life and a good life. Not a variety of free stuff, but not have to compete with somebody from Brazil for a home. But not sure, the way that we're not doing that is that we're importing the third world, and we're quickly becoming the third world.
So why don't we use our resources to improve the third world so they're not coming here rather than
because
just spending the same amount of money?
That's not the role of the American government
So we should spend the same amount of money on a big old wall in isolationist America.
Yes. You think we should be concerned about Central American politics? I don't care. Yeah. I care about our own people.
So then
Secure
you don't
the border
care about those people that are sex trafficking
you know
children.
Why? Hold on. Of course I care about it.
You say you don't want to spend the money to make that change happen.
Number one, we've spent trillions, hundreds of billions of dollars. It doesn't do any good.
That's not true.
Number two, it is not the role of the American government to solve the problems of Panama, El Salvador, and Honduras when our own citizens are suffering and are crying out for help.
So why has the billions of dollars spent on Central American aid over the last 4 years been effective at slowing the rates of sex trafficking in Central America?
It hasn't slowed anything.
No, it's been effective.
It hasn't affected anything. What you're talking about is bribing these governments, where they then go give it to cartel leaders and say, hey, this month send 20,000 people instead of 40,000 people.
That's not what that money's going towards. It's going towards NGOs and bottom-up stabilization.
You think NGOs spend the money correctly?
Okay, not
Man,
all
you are
NGOs,
so
obviously.
naive.
Sure.
By the way, more people are crossing the Darien Gap than ever before. Not to mention, they're coming across on the CBP One app across the border into the interior of the United States in every single state. And this is why voters are ranking immigration near the top of all of their concerns.